Thank you for joining me today. My name is Santiago Flores, and I am the co-founder and CEO of Pure Energy Stream. We're a hardware, software, climate tech company based in Los Angeles, and our mission is to empower energy efficiency and maximize energy savings for all commercial and industrial facilities around the world. As we developed our technology, we uncovered a major factor that's been overlooked by every sub-energy sector, which led us to our problem. That regardless of a facility's energy source, even from green energy, as soon as this energy enters a building's main distribution panel, it becomes distorted from electrical equipment constantly plugged in, where the facility can experience a number of errors, such as inductive loads, negative line harmonics, spikes, sags, and even brownouts, resulting in high energy costs, even demand charges from the utility, and increased emissions, leaving the vast majority of facilities with nothing to measure and manage their energy efficiency. And in business, if you cannot measure something, you cannot manage it. Therefore, our solution was built around those three major factors: in remediating the inconsistent flow of energy to reduce costs, mitigate its operational efficiency, and measuring its environmental impact through a wide range of logistical data. EcoMaxim behaves as a multi-pronged solution, capturing distorted energy, conditioning it, and recycling pure energy back to the facility for use rather than being lost to the ground. The EcoMaxim hardware stands as a whole facility energy management system. And because it sits next to a building's main distribution panel, it reduces real kilowatt consumption and takes the kVAR as a secondary source of energy, consequently serving as the first line of defense against any distortion with a 55,000 volt surge protection and a 12 million amp heat reduction. EcoMaxim works for every facility in industry, no matter the size of the facility or its electrical load. Research from the trading desk at Western Asset Management, where our CFO works, indicates our TAM to be equivalent to Morgan Stanley's Capital International Global Alternative Energy Index. This index focuses on the alternative energy sector, which is comprised of commercial and industrial facilities, as well as material manufacturing plant sectors, highlighting our ideal customers. Herein, our SAM excludes any embargoed and sanctioned countries, where we'll still capture 88% of the world. And as we glean out our data, we're looking to capture 1% of the global SAM, which gives us a penetration rate of 11.5%. Our business model is a B2B and a B2G, and our ideal customer profile are industrial and commercial facilities, where our company contains three streams of revenue. The first is a one-time sales price of $165,000 per EcoMaxim unit. Second is our monthly revenue stream, which stems from our software subscription, embedded with a percentage of energy savings we help clients save each month. Lastly, we have our annual recurring revenue, which is a carbon tax credit syndication fee, projected to extend over EcoMaxim's lifespan of 20 to 25 years. Our go-to-market strategy targets the development of strong partnerships within our Lacey Climate Tech Incubator, where they harbor strong civic and private engagements with institutions that have already benefited from commercializing circular economic models and green technologies alike. While most manufacturers have a high overhead, we remain lean and asset light through the various energy mitigation attributes EcoMaxim holds. Other products may feature one, sometimes two functions, but only EcoMaxim can provide everything a business needs to effectively manage and successfully reduce their energy consumption and reduce our carbon emissions. Leading our efforts, I have a decade of experience in finance, particularly the green bonds market and government subsidy incentive programs. Our co-founder and CTO has vast experience of physics, electrical, mechanical engineering, focused in green technologies. Our CFO and co-founder highlights experience in asset management, circular economy, while our head of marketing and advisors bring extensive experience in sales, partnerships, and technology scalabilities. Traction has our company facing the forefront of the world's biggest industrial and commercial energy consumers. And through our two paid pilots, we're able to engage in a $1.4 million PO with California's biggest grocery chain, as we aspire to raise $1.7 million as our pre-seed round with a $17.5 million valuation at a 20% discount with an 18-month runway as we begin manufacturing. As governments around the world have injected billions into fighting climate change, they are finally mandating the private sector to begin reporting and justifying their carbon emissions offsets, creating accountability and a standard in carbon neutrality. I want to thank you all for your time today, and we look forward to making energy efficiency and carbon neutrality a global standard around the world. All the best.